Assalamu alaikum, I'm Engineer Hamna Shakil. In this video, we are going to take a look at an example of absolute Cartesian coordinate system. Let's start by invoking the line command. It is asking you to specify the first point of the line. In this example, our first point is 2, 1. So you can type 2, press comma on the keyboard and type 1. Press enter. So the first point of the line has been fixed to 2, 1 point. 2 in the x direction and 1 in the y direction. By default, AutoCAD asks for the length of the line and the inclination of the line with respect to a horizontal line. But we want to type coordinates, but we want to use absolute Cartesian coordinates, right? So for that, the first way is to turn off the dynamic input. Go to the status bar and turn the dynamic input off. So you can turn dynamic input off, and then you can type the coordinates of the point in this format: x, y. When you turn the dynamic input off, you can see that the input box has disappeared, and whatever you write now will be shown in the command line. So the coordinate of the next point is 2, 4. So you can type 2, press comma and press 4. Enter. And AutoCAD has fixed the second point at 2, 4. Now you want to type the third point, and the third point in the drawing is 7, 1. So it's 7, 1. So press enter. And to close the figure, you have to type the coordinate of the first point again. So type 2, 1. Press enter. So we have made the required triangle. Now we want to get rid of the line command. We don't want to specify any other point. To get out of this line command, you can either press escape on the keyboard or you can press enter. Let's see another way of typing the absolute coordinate system. This time we are going to turn the dynamic input on. Go to drafting setting. In drafting setting, go to the dynamic input tab. Click setting options. And from here you can set the system to Cartesian format and absolute coordinates. Click OK and OK. Let's change color of the line. Alright, type line. You have to specify the first point. The first point is 2, 1. Now if you see that although we have changed the settings to absolute and Cartesian system, AutoCAD is still asking for the length and the inclination of the line. You can still type the absolute coordinates. So you just have to type 2 here. That is the x coordinate of the second point. And to enter y coordinate, you have to press comma on the keyboard. When you press comma on the keyboard, you'll see that the inclination box has disappeared, and now it's asking you for the y coordinate, and y coordinate is 4. Type 4 and press enter. Our AutoCAD has fixed point number 2 at 2, 4. Now you want to type the next point. The next point is at 7. Press comma. When you press comma, the inclination box disappears and you can type the y coordinate. Type 1, press enter. Now to go back to point number 1, to close the figure, again type the x coordinate, press comma and type y coordinate. Press enter. And to get out of the line command, press escape. So you have made the same figure with the dynamic input on, but in the drafting settings you have changed the setting to absolute Cartesian coordinate system. So if the dynamic input is on, you can go to D setting, set the system to absolute and Cartesian, and to enter the coordinates of the line, you can type the x coordinate, press comma and then the y coordinate. There is a third way of using absolute coordinate system. Let's say the format of the coordinate system is set to relative coordinates, but you still want to enter the coordinates in the absolute system. So the settings are in relative, but you want to enter the coordinates in absolute system. Let's change the color of the line again. Type line, enter the first coordinate, that is always in the absolute system. Now you have to type the coordinates of the next point, but the settings are set to relative system. So what you can do is type hash, and then you can enter the absolute coordinates of the next point. So the next point is at 2 4, type 2 comma 4, press enter. For point number P3, type hash, first coordinate, comma, second coordinate, enter. And if you want to go back to point number P1, hash 2 comma 1. And now let's get out of this line command, press escape. So the third way is, again, if dynamic input is on and settings are for relative Cartesian or relative polar or any setting other than the absolute Cartesian, you can enter the absolute coordinates using this notation, hash x comma y. So let's summarize the three ways which you can use to enter absolute Cartesian coordinates in AutoCAD. One is to turn dynamic input off, and then you can simply type x comma y coordinates. Second is, if dynamic input is on, from D settings or drafting settings, change the settings to absolute and Cartesian, and then you can enter the coordinates by typing x coordinate comma y coordinate. And if settings are not equal to absolute plus Cartesian, you can use this format, hash absolute x coordinate comma absolute y coordinate. So these are the three ways which you can use to enter absolute coordinates in AutoCAD.